Hello, I'm Doug.
And I'm Sarah.
And this is
Americans Cook Check.
the YouTube channel where Southwest Cooking meets Central European cuisine. And what are we cooking today?
A roll with pudding on top.
A roll with pudding on top. In other words, this is the Czech dish called Buchtičky z Krémem, or something kind of close to that. If I didn't get it quite right, you can let me know in the comments. So it should be nice and tasty. Have we had this before?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. So this is a very first for us. What do we do now?
Get cooking.
Let's get cooking. We translated this recipe from Czech, and here it is. There's some interesting ingredients on there. Oh, and it looks like many of them we either knew we were going to have problems with, or we didn't even know what they were. So we had to do some additional fact finding, and here's what we got. Probably the most interesting there is the fake rum. We used non-alcoholic rum, and we used a recipe to make that, found on Cook's Illustrated of all places. We'll give you a link to that.
So what are you doing here?
This is called proofing the yeast. So you put the yeast in with, this is the milk and a little sugar, and you let it sit aside and it gets foamy. It activates the yeast. And I think here I'm doing dry ingredients. And I should say I'm nervous at this point because these biscuits or rolls are kind of bread-like, and we all know what happened with the clep. I'm zesting a lemon.
It asked for a little bit of zest.
Yeah, how much is a little bit? I do think lemon really added a lot to this recipe, and there in goes the yeast. It just had a really good hint of lemon to the flavor. There goes. Look at that, no shells in there with the egg. I always count that a victory when I do that.
Yeah.
And now we're going to mix it up. And this dough actually turned out really nice. It has a good texture, you can see, and now we're going to let it rise.
It also had a beautiful color.
Look at that, yeah. And I'm using a melon baller here to get all of our little rolls the same size. And I'm making sure they're all round. And in the oven they go. You had been faithfully stirring the sauce, the pudding mixture stuff, and then I took over for you so you could put in the ingredients here. So what are you doing?
I was trying to put in 2/3 of a pudding packet.
Yes, because American pudding packets have more pudding in them than Czech pudding packets. So we had to do some little recipe calculations there. And also we needed to calculate sugar differently because American pudding has the sugar included.
Right.
And what was that?
That was the Rommel.
Oh, those look beautiful, dusted with a little powdered sugar.
Hello, I'm Noah, and I'm a bit picky. And I'm Leah, and I'm a little bit more adventurous with food. And now it's time to try the Buchtičky.
And our taste testers are off to a good start. Look, they both aggressively dug into the biscuits or the rolls and forking on some, they're getting some of that sauce.
And they're smiling right now.
Oh, that is definitely a food foul. We've got an out of bounds foul here, but let's see how it works out with our taste testers.
So our taste testers both liked Buchtičky.
Buchtičky!
I said it.
You did. The Buchtičky.
Buchtičky.
The Buchtičky, you didn't see it on camera, but as soon as the camera went off, boom, they were gone. They just ate them, completely gone. So there you have it. That was 2 thumbs up, right?
2 thumbs up.
And now we say thanks for watching. Till next time.
Dobro kut.
Dobru kut.
Kut.
See you later. Bye-bye.